Yeah, hi Lulu.
Yeah, hello. Now everything is all right.
Yes,
Okay, so please introduce yourself.
yeah, my name is Nagesh. I am from Hyderabad. I have completed MCA. Currently, I am working as a software engineer. Coming to my hobbies, yeah, my hobbies are listening to music, watching movies, and if I get more time, yeah, I would like to explore new places and new things.
Yeah, okay, so shall I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Lalu Paswan, and I am a teacher. I am a private teacher, and I have been teaching in school since 2021. And as far as my hobby is concerned, so I want to be the best teacher of the spoken. So whatever thing is important for that, reading, studying, listening, all the contents I follow in English. And I have a 1 year experience of spoken classes. And in the future also, I want to open my own institute online. There I could teach who really want to learn English. So that's all about me.
Yeah, it's a good, nice idea.
Yeah, okay. So so please tell me about your routine. Like when do you have a leisure time? Which kind of things do you do?
Yeah, actually, today is Saturday, right? And today and tomorrow, yeah, yeah, no, I don't have any work. And today and tomorrow, I try to give more sessions and I try to practice English with with others like you. And if anyone needs any conversation who are maintaining YouTube channels for them, also I try to give the conversations.
Okay, so on Saturday, on Sunday, you try to connect. So apart from that, do you not connect like on Friday, Wednesday, Thursday?
No, actually, I don't. Even when I get a time in lunch break or if I don't have any work, I try to connect. But most of the time, yeah, I don't get time on weekdays, like from Monday to Friday.
Okay, so only Saturday and Sunday you connect. So how many sessions do you attend on Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, I try to mm, give just put the message in groups. Mostly two to three for Saturday and Sunday. If I have any other work, if I need to go outside, then yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't able to have conversation. But if I am at home, then yeah, two to three conversations I try to give.
Okay, so uh, everything is know about it that for learning English, four things is important. Firstly is that listening and reading, and third is speaking and watching. So which is your favorite one, and which kind of contents do you watch?
Actually, yeah, I have a habit of watching interviews, and yeah, nowadays I do watch most of the interviews in English conversation. But apart from that, yeah, I do like to speak in English in a fluent way. That's why just I'm practicing speaking. And coming to the listening part, yeah, I do listen the podcast of celebrities and the politicians most of the time.
Okay, so being a spoken teacher, I have almost experience of 5 years of especially of learning English, and I have a experience of 1 year of spoken. Okay, so I according to me, you should try to be good in particular one to two field. Like the first thing is that if you are very good in listening, so listening makes you perfect in this particular language. So what is your takeover on it?
With this listening or speaking, are you asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think speaking could improve more and more, right, than listening. But listening is also plays a main role. because of if you listen, then only you may know the sentence formation, how others are doing, and what are the new words they are trying to use in their conversation. But both things are very important. But even if you listen, if you are unable to practice by your own words, then you may forget.
Yeah, right. Okay,
My
so
point
now
of
you can,
view,
yeah, you
my
can go
point
with
of
your
view,
question.
both could go. Speaking and listening could improve your English, yeah, English communication skills.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so now you can go with your question if you have a question.
Yeah, uh, I think. Where are you from?
I am living in Haryana. Okay, I have completed my studies and I have been living here since 2020, 2000, 2000. Sorry, I have been living here.
Okay, okay, okay. I think Haryana is famous for very famous for wheat production and paddy producing, right? In the
Right.
all over the country.
Yes, especially wheat production.
Hmm. And
Okay,
what
so
is the famous in Haryana? If you want to, if you would like to, if I give a 1 or 2 minutes to talk about the Haryana, then how to describe
yeah,
your thoughts or on
yeah.
Haryana?
Yeah, I would say the Haryana people doesn't follow a routine of like city person follows. Okay, they have on their schedule, especially the person who lives in the village area. Like they like the village most, and the famous of here is Dangal. So you may have seen the movie Dangal.
Yes, yes.
So here Dangal is very famous. So they try to be do each and everything according to that, like they make their muscles, they try to be the healthier person here. So each thing they try to get from their nature, whether it is wheat, whether it is curd. It is also famous for the curd. Okay, especially it is also famous for production of, I would say, ghee and curd. It is also famous here. Mostly people uses here, and as I said to you, that Dangal is also famous here. And here, wheat production um, happens in a large scale, and especially in Haryana, I would say river is not available, so they try to irrigate their crops using the canal. Okay, the water flows, and with the help of the canal, they try to irrigate their crops, and it's because of that a lot of canal is available here. If you little bit know about that, because I study English newspaper, in that it has mentioned sometimes they dispute with the other government for the irrigation for the water in their canal. So I think that these Haryana is especially famous for the dangal, curd, and crop, especially wheat.
Okay. I think we have one more name for Haryana, like the name is like Sports Powerhouse of India. Is it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it seems like, as you said, uh, for I think in Haryana they may call Dangal, but
Yes.
internationally people will call like a whistling, right? Whistling,
Yeah.
whistling. I think
Okay. So, mm,
they may
so
conduct this whistling test frequently in that state.
whistling. Sorry, that I don't know about it. What is it? Whistling means?
It's like Dangal only, I think.
Yeah, dangal is famous here. It's, as I said to you that in the particular village area, it is very very famous.
Do they conduct Dangal games and this type of? task
Yeah,
frequently?
yeah, they conduct, and especially right now I am living in Faridabad, so it is a city area. So in there, they do not conduct the Kandal because I don't know about it, but they conduct. But when I used to go to study in the city, so at the time, I used to see a lot of dangal, a lot of akhadas are available there. All the wrestler used to fight with each other, and they used to learn from their teacher. Okay, so dangal is very famous here, and especially person of yours wants to be wrestler and they want to join the army. Okay, a lot of person also goes for the joining in army, and I would say that two dreams have in their mind. Firstly is that joining army. Secondly, they want to be called the wrestler.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's up. Haryana is near to Punjab, right? I think most of
Yes.
how how the culture is, how the culture and tradition is it same like Punjabis, or is there any difference between Haryana and Punjab?
No, I would say that difference. It is not the culture like the Punjab have. They have different culture, and their clothes is also I would say different from the Punjabis people. Okay, they use different kind of stuffs to put on, and they use different kind of things to put on. But I would say both are very good. I would say. Okay, so here lot of difference are here, and language is also different. They speak Punjabi language, but they speak like a Dehati language, and which is a language when they speak. So at that time, you will think that they are making you afraid if they speak at the front of you. Like their swag is like that. Kade gaya se, like that. Kade gaya se, kada se bhai, like
Yes,
that. Their
yeah.
swag is
I
like that
think
because
in many
when you
places in India,
yeah, yeah, when you
most of
listen
the
there,
places in India,
when
the
you listen,
speaking, for example.
yeah, when you listen the language of the Haryanvi people, at that time you will feel scared because they speak like that.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so please tell me about your also state because for us, like your state is different because we haven't been there, so a lot of things we do not know about.
Yeah, I'm from, as I said, I'm from Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the capital city for the Telangana state. This Telangana state have their own different culture and tradition, and this is ruled by Nizams. Most of the time, it's ruled by Nizams, not with the Britishers. That's why everything looks the architecture and everything is looks so different from other states, as I observed. And coming to agriculture, yeah, most of the time here the agriculture depending upon the cotton and mirchi, somehow in paddy as well. And apart from that, coming to the visiting places of Hyderabad, as everyone know about Charminar and Golconda Fort and Birla Mandir. And we have a here Hyderabad have a one big studio, it's a Ramoji Film City. In the Ramoji Film City is around 2,000 acres over. You can shoot here world class movies. Like if you want to shoot any movie anywhere, yeah, you can easily set up there. And even lot of inbuilt setups are already available, and we can go there and easily you can shoot a movie. And yeah, and apart from that, outsiders also we can go Ramoji Film City by paying some amount for a 1 day trip. They charge like 1,000 or 1,200 rupees, and they provide the transport. We can't explore 2,000 acres in 1 day, right? They provide the transport to visit what are the main places of the Raman Film City, and they explain about how the people shoot in one. If you have one building, for that building, One side is an hospital, another side is school and college, and another side is like a temple. They constructed like that, and even we can stay there. It's everything. It's a. I say that it's a world class film city, and we can shoot world class films there. And apart from that, coming to the water sources, like Telangana state have two main rivers, like one is Godavari and one more is Krishna. And having a lot of spiritual places like here Srisailam, Yadagiri Gutta, and more. We have many other spiritual places are also available in the state. Yeah, and apart from that, the transport is everything. It's Hyderabad is like a central of the country as well, and that's why mm, most of the transport and import and export is happens from Hyderabad. And coming to the industries, Hyderabad is growing in all the aspects of all the types of industries like pharmaceutical, IT industry, and manufacturing industry, and many more. And as everyone knows, Hyderabad is an IT hub. Yeah, here we have Microsoft, and Google, and many more other companies. It's not just like Bangalore. It's not just like compared with Bangalore, but Hyderabad is also having their own footprint on IT.
Yeah, yeah. In Hyderabad, IT companies are available. Because I have seen the interview. So IT hub is also there, but Karnataka is more, Bangalore especially is more famous for the IT sector.
Yes, yes. Yeah, nowadays, even in Telangana state on tier 2 and tier 3 cities also, the infrastructure is developing to attract the IT companies like other districts like Warangal and many other districts are developing infrastructure wise to attract the IT companies.
Yeah, okay. So when do you have a leisure time? So what do you want to do? What do you prefer doing?
Yeah, as I said that yeah, I get a leisure time on Saturday and Sunday. If I have any other works related to the family or any other works, I do complete those. Otherwise, I spend my time to practice English, and if I get a chance, I go for movies. Yeah, even a few of times, yeah, I go to outside to meet my friends as well.
Okay, so have you ever been to any state apart from your home state?
Yes, yeah, I visited. Yeah, I visited a few of the states like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Apart from that, I get a chance to visit Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha. Even I get a chance to visit Assam as well.
Okay, so due to your work purpose, you have stayed, and by
Yeah,
your own.
due to work, I went to Assam and I stay almost more than 1 week. And apart from that, other states, just I went to some work for Nanded and Nagpur and Raipur as well. Yeah, it's a combination of work and as well as on vacation purpose. Especially Kerala, I went for a vacation. Yeah, to
Yeah,
visit
okay,
all
so
the tourist
if
places.
yeah, if you want to share your journey with the person who is going to watch, what do you want to share? Which kind of things they should try to follow to learning English?
Yeah, coming to the English journey, yeah, I have been practicing from last 4 to 5 months. And practicing whatever the activity, we have many activities to learn English language or to improve your communication skills. Yeah, we can talk with AI tool, and we can talk with real people using mobile applications, and we can have a YouTube conversations, or shadow practicing and mirror practicing, reading books, newspaper, and writing journals. Many activities are there, but whatever the activity you mostly like, yeah, most of the time I would like to talk with real people through the audio or video to learn or to explore more things. Like now I understand, I get an information about the Haryana is famous for dangal and milk and milk products, and as well as wheat, right? Just like that, I can explore more things, and it's very interesting to me. That's why I do practice, and I do most of the activity to talk with people. And if anytime I get a chance, yeah, I may talk with AI tool, but I don't so much interest to talk with AI. And even I don't like to read newspaper more, and writing the journals as well.
Yeah, so I would say that in your journey you have followed two things. Firstly is listening, and secondly thing is speaking. Two things you have followed and you like the most.
Yes, yes. Yeah, apart from that, yeah, as you said that, yeah, I do listen. Most of the time, yeah, I like listening in interviews or podcast and any interesting, yeah, interesting discussions as well.
Yeah. So now if you have a question you may also ask.
Yeah. Oh, what is the feedback on my English language? Are we able to understand my English language, or do I need to practice on exactly, which place do I need to improve?
I think your English is good because you are capable to speak, okay, without any fumble. You are capable to speak on the topics, and within 5 months, if you have been speaking this kind of English, so if you give almost 6, 7 months more, then you will be a perfect speaker. And I think whatever thing you want, you get through your job. You want to get promotion, whatever thing you will go get.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's my
But
pleasure.
as you understand that, I think yeah, I need to improve to few of the grammar, and how to use exactly the grammar, and sentence formation is also need to improve, right?
Since I have been listening you, you haven't done any mistake while speaking with me in English. Okay, I was listening you, so you haven't done any mistake. And but if you want to improve little bit more, so I would prefer something for you. If you really want to follow, then you can go with that. Okay, because I haven't got any bad words. Like you didn't do any mistake till right now. So if you want to little bit improve, I can suggest something. So
Yeah,
may I
you
suggest
can.
you? You must have known about the. You may have known about the All India Radio.
Yes.
So now, if you have a time, so you could also go with that, like morning news, midday news, evening news. It comes there, okay, on the YouTube also. So you should try to listen also from there, because when you start listening, so from there you could also grab new vocabulary, what is going on in the country, and new kind of vocab which will improve your English more. So I would say only that, because you have said to me that your best part is that listening and speaking. So that's why I am saying, and you do not like reading newspaper. So for me, you have to go with that All India Radio News. You should try to listen morning, midday, and evening news.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have been following the All India Radio since 2020. So it's more than 5 years, more than 4, 5 years.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Okay, so now I think that it would be sufficient for today. Otherwise, if you want to talk, we can go with that.
Yeah, yeah, we can wrap up the session, and if we get any Yeah, if we get any free time, then yeah, we will connect again.
Yeah, thank you so much. Nice talking to you. And you are a genuine person, I would say. I have been talking with a lot of person, but you are a genuine person. So keep it up.
Yeah, thank you. It was really nice talking with you. Bye.